Hi, I'm Ron Schultz. I live in Ford's Colony, and I'm going to, this is a public service announcement about Windows PCs. You might be aware that, let's see a little bit more. You might be aware that perhaps you'll open your computer up one day and it will say, oops, I cannot install the latest upgrade because your computer does not meet the hardware requirements. Oh no, I gotta buy another computer. No. There's been multiple updates of Windows over the last 2 to 3 years, and it's all in response to government requirements on personal computers. They want more and more security. The government computers are under a real threat of hacking, so they need it. But you and I don't. We're not really a target for that kind of hacking. But they're not going to make a special computer for the government and a special computer for the PC user. So they're putting in various hardware requirements down on the motherboard in the hardware that if you have a 2, 3, 4, or 5-year-old computer, it doesn't have that. It wasn't manufactured with that part. So you're stuck, right? It says you can't upgrade, you will get no more updates, blah, blah, blah. What are you going to do? Buy another computer? Now you face all that, transfer all the data off of the one computer to the other computer, setting it all up again, blah, 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 only to have the same problem happen again in a year or two because they keep changing around various requirements. Okay, no. You don't need to do that. Microsoft is aware that not everyone needs TPM and other things put on the motherboard to ensure there's no hacking going on. A BIOS, you cannot hack into the BIOS. You cannot hack into stuff at that level. You and I are not a threat for that. The government is. Okay. So what do you do about it? Windows is aware of the problem, and they will let a knowledgeable user download the current version of Windows 11, which should be compatible if you have Windows 10 or even an earlier version. It should be compatible, and you install it as a server, and it will work. Even though your computer, when you try to do an upgrade, it says, no, your hardware doesn't meet the requirements for Windows 11 or even Windows 10. Some of you have computers which will not upgrade to the latest version of Windows 10. No, you can download from Windows, or someone else can do it for you. Download Windows 11 in its current configuration and install it on your computer as known as a server version. And it is identical in every way to Windows 11. It just doesn't have those hardware requirements that blocking you from getting it yourself directly off of Windows. So if you know somebody can do it for you, great. If you don't, I'm sure lots of PC repair places can do that. You're telling them what you want. You want to upgrade to Windows 11 server version. They should be well aware of how to do that, and you can keep all of your data and all your files and all your programs. All you have to do is upgrade to Windows 11 server version. You can do it yourself. You can find Microsoft 11 download from Windows and follow the instructions, and you can do it yourself. But if you're not comfortable with that, take it to a PC repair place. I don't know, maybe $150. I don't know what it would cost, but it's minimal compared to the money and the hassle of buying a replacement PC. And you don't need to. That's all I got for today. Today is the 7th of August 2025. I hope this helped. Public service announcement.